Yes, hello and welcome back to Blake. What have you done? We were fooling around in the kitchen of a Catholic school.
I don't know why you have to be so precious about it.
Did Lynn ask you to ask me?
I asked first. So,
I don't know.
nerd,
Shut up.
you are.
Jump in the bin.
She said to ask, didn't she?
Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to know.
You're a nerd too.
I know.
What did we want to know? Was there someone in there? We go backwards. No, we can't. Onwards and upwards. Is that blood? Who knows? They need to clean up their shit anyway. They may be shiny and they may look a bit glossy, but this needs some serious polish. Like a
You
good...
think your parents are home yet?
No, usually not until after dinner.
You think I could come over?
Yeah, sure. Why?
Why what?
Like, why do you want to come over?
I don't know.
You like each other, it's... Oh, you guys.
Don't you know, Jessica?
Oh, sorry.
What are the two of you doing in here?
I'm sorry, Father Loudermilk.
We stayed after school for journal? We were just leaving.
Let's step back into class, please.
Blake?
You're not in trouble yet, Blake.
Oh.
You don't want to get in trouble, do you?
Just stay with me.
Yes, that's a great idea.
I want you two to tell me what you were doing in here. Were you misbehaving? Do I need to call your parents? Jessica, do I need to call your father again?
No, you need to
Please.
back up.
I only want us to be friends.
You're fucking
Nobody's
creepy.
in trouble yet. Does one of you think you can make this right? Jessica? Jessica, look at me.
Get your hands off.
Will you pray with me? Will you help me make this right? Why don't you go along home,
guys.
Blake?
Don't go.
Did I interrupt something between you two?
Sorry, that's
It wasn't like that.
what
brother
did you
and
want?
girlfriend going home.
You won't say? You know,
I want to knock your lights out,
Shame
and
is a
I've
gift
known
from
you for
God.
less than a minute.
to let you know right from wrong. And what you want is very wrong.
Oh.
Go
Oh,
home
yeah.
and pray.
Stay. I want you to stay.
I'm staying,
Blake,
Jess.
please. This is awkward enough.
Yeah,
Nothing's
thanks.
the matter, but I need you to leave us.
Don't. Don't.
Blake, you stay
Everything's
right
okay.
there.
You can leave, young man.
Blake.
Walk away.
Jets. Jets. Oh, this is... Oh, that has ruffled my jimmies. Oh. Somebody want to fight me? Does somebody want to fight Action Blake? 'Cause I'll gladly knock the teeth out of anyone who want to touch Jess. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a overprotective. Coming back. Is the blood there already? I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm right on his heels. Don't you dare close that door on me.
Stop!
Where have you gone? Bust open that door, you son of a bitch.
I don't know what you think you saw.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, I should have just left you to it, shouldn't I? Who knows where I'm supposed to be going? Down here. Now everything's collapsing. Yeah, I'm a bigger brother. I have a little sister, and if I knew anyone. If I knew there was a guy like popping off out there, which there are, which if you know, all the fucking police.
Fuck! Fuck! Lynn! Lynn! Lynn,
You're alive.
you're pregnant. How are you pregnant?
Please. I don't want to die here. I don't want a baby to die here.
I won't let them kill you.
Then do something, Blake. Pick up a fucking gun.
We have to get out of here.
Now there's a storm. What's with the storm? This way. I don't really know. In any event, let's just leave the heretics and Papa Nuts boys to... Okay, just head towards the burning sun. Oh, we can run. Cool. Let's save that for a bit. Thunder and lightning, very, Papa Nuts, please. We haven't seen Papa Nuts with a basketball lady in ages.
As far from those places we can get.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine, I got this. What the fuck is happening? Is this like a purge of sorts? Go that way. What happened to all like the bombs that happened? Oh. Fuck's sake. Oh,
Down
take that
here.
way.
We have to get inside before the baby comes.
It's too dangerous. You can't.
We can't stay out here. Help me down, please, Blake.
Okay, okay. Jesus. Be careful. Fuck! Fuck! Lynn! You okay?
Get down there.
Coming down.
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
Oh, your water broke. I think.
I need to lie down.
Back here.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I just...
It's gonna be okay. Oh shit! Come on! Come on!
What is with you people?
Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ, Blake!
I hope this is just a sequence of events that I can just escape from.
I think something's wrong!
I think this game
It
would have
hurts so
outstayed its
much.
welcome if it had any more sequences where I need to rope a dope. This is fine. This is fine, because I'm pretty sure.
Shit! Blake!
God, give me voice. God, guide my hand.
Oh, fuck
God,
off!
give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice.
Shit!
God, guide my hand. God, give me voice.
Did you fall over?
God, guide my hand.
Zap this lady! Zap her! Frank. Oh, sweet! Look at that! That was awesome! Finally, something good! And I'm not...
Fuck you! And fuck your God!
I'm gonna bump into you for a bit just to solidify my dominance. It's pure act of random chance. Okay. Onward and upward. I'm pretty sure there's... Record you. I'm pretty sure Blake's commentary over that would just be, yeah, and fuck you, lady. As non-essential as ever. To provide contrast on something that we just saw. Really? Looks it.
It's getting worse.
You said it was a path.
We'll find shelter.
It's like the whole world burnt.
Seems safe. Wrangle our way around that. I'm guessing. Oh, fast clearing. What is this?
Oh, shit! Blake!
This is the baby.
Yeah, she's coming soon!
We got this, baby.
There! The chapel! We can take shelter!
Did we go to the chapel? I can't remember. Oh. You want to take off too? Yep. Yes, we have been to the chapel.
It's cold.
Keep moving.
Almost there. Almost there, baby.
Jesus!
Fuck! The storm's getting worse!
What is this? Cool, here we
Come
go.
on, Lynn! We have to get inside!
You wanna hide? Oh. Oh, that's nice. Yep, just lay on the torture rack. Yeah, everything will be
Oh,
good.
shit! Shit! Oh.
You need to lie down.
We need blankets,
I can't
hot
do
water.
You can do this.
Oh, God! Something's wrong.
Just keep breathing.
Feels like something's wrong.
Avert your eyes now, people! I am warning you.
I know, baby, I know. But you can do this, okay? Just keep breathing.
Oh, fuck!
Avert your eyes!
Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Keep breathing.
It's
Just
killing
push.
me! Ah!
Wow! Didn't even need to snip the umbilical cord. Umbilical.
Lynn!
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus God. Lynn! 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 No! Lynn! No! Lynn! Ah, no! Ah.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare fall unconscious on me.
Lynn said you haven't even kissed her yet.
What?
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, you mean drama. The play. We're saving for the, actual night.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Okay.
We, cheek kiss.
So, is she your girlfriend?
Nuh-uh.
Tell me, or else.
Or else what?
That's what, Jess? What?
Get up.
I got you again.
That's the child, isn't it?
What do you want?
My God. I've taken care of my children. But yours... I am powerless again.
You come
The
in.
child's too strong already. You've murdered paradise.
Do us all the
God
honor.
has gone silent. Since the storm, the birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish?
Well, you've punished your knees enough.
I killed my children. All of them. Every last one. There's no more perfect faith than that.
Yeah, clearly.
And still, God is silent.
This shit is heavy.
Kill that child if you can. If you love anything at all, crush its skull under your heel.
I loved my
I
wife.
know God doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
What are you doing? Well, now that that's done with, I say we go home. All of that for nothing. Even paintings of you around here. And good enough for me. Should we videotape our dead wife? Why would we do that? I didn't see the sex, so... Oh, it's beautiful. A new day has risen. The birth of my child. This place has been cleansed. Purged of the evil that once wrought it. Now we may journey. So I'm just spitballing here, but... God. Thanks to Lynn. He really did, didn't he? Papa North really did go the full hog, didn't he?
The priest dies. You didn't have to do anything. You were a child. Nobody could expect anything of you. None of this is my fault. She's gonna be okay. You have her. She'll get to grow up. She'll do everything she was born to do.
Hey, Blake. Try to find me.
Yeah, Locker's one of these, yeah.
I'm over here.
I know you are. You're one of these, aren't you?
This way, Blake.
Don't worry.
Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
And there you have it. The gameplay itself was very good. I liked all the sneaking aspects, and you had to be much more careful than I was with battery use in terms of going between either the directional mic or the night vision. I think the directional mic made the game a bit too easy. The first game, it was very much you in the thick of it, being able to see in the dark occasionally, and having to listen out for their footsteps. But the gameplay felt way more adaptive and responsive, except for the moments when I fucked up myself and closed doors when I wasn't supposed to. In that way, I think it tried to get away with a few lazy set pieces, much like a few episodes back where I had to rope-a-dope the twig people and get down the mineshaft track. I felt that could have been done a bit better. I mean, I probably was just trying to get through that as quick as possible, because you can do. I mean, I think this is a game that even I can speedrun, and I'm fairly bad at games. I think if it's that easy, then maybe I was just playing it a bit too smart, and maybe should have played it a bit slow and maybe got more juice out of it instead of just getting frustrated. And what now? Okay, cool. And with that, I do think that it's a very solid game. I reckon if you want to be anal about it and you can explore everything, I didn't pay that much attention. I forgot to have the camera out because I wanted to save batteries, but I guess in that aspect I just missed out of my own volition, really. I think some parts of it I got right in my thinking, in that the gooey swim gym guy who chased me around the school was a reflection of Blake's guilt, or maybe a projection of Jess, or maybe the creepy ass guy who murdered Jess, Father Lidmark or something, I forget his name, the Padre, who by all accounts molested Jess and then slit her throat, I guess, judging by the marks on her neck at the end of the game. Jess won't ever let me go. Jess won't let me go. No, I think it's a double-edged sword, because Blake, he's not a bad guy, but something bad happened because of his actions, unintentionally, of course. And as a result, he blames himself, and the last moments of Jess were of her blaming him for letting the Padre feel her up and then eventually murder her. But I want to know what happened to what the bloodstains on the stairwell, unless me seeing that odd glance through the window was actually not supposed to happen, and perhaps something that'll be cleaned up with a patch. That needs explaining. But the swim gym guy, yeah, he did feel a bit just like the antagonist of the school world. I would have liked to have seen a bit more interaction with the two fathers of the Catholic school, because right from the outset he gave me a really bad vibe, and I think a bit more evidence to the fact that he's a prick might have built a bit more animosity towards them, and perhaps made you as a character maybe want to, I don't know, because are we going through their past, or are we going back to the past, or is it a projection or something? So perhaps we could have rectified our actions, because given what this game has presented, anything's fucking possible. So perhaps rectifying his actions in the past wouldn't necessarily keep Jess alive, but it might have made her a lot happier. I mean, maybe getting all the recordings and getting all the chapters of Papa Nuff's book might have allowed me to see a true ending, and maybe what I just got was the neutral ending, because it wasn't in terms of conclusions. Lynn's dead, I got a baby, town is saved, I guess. Jess doesn't want to kill me, and I don't find Jess hanging, nor did I get attacked by the blob monster. So I guess, I'm not sure if there is more than one ending, but if there is, I think I got the middle ground one. But overall, I thought it was a really good horror game. It's got some good set pieces. It's got some pretty good sneaking aspects. I think it needs some fine tuning in terms of what enemies can perceive, because way back when, I can't remember where it was, but when we're having to get the generator for the elevator, and then we go up and there's the well. Before that, I think I found something that is akin to a speed run-esque maneuver where I lay down in front of a barrel and the guy just walked past me. But then in other times I'm laying down in grass and then someone saw me. It's like with the I want to describe her as Kate Blanchett in Lord of the Rings, but with twigs on her head, because Kate found me in the locker as soon as she opened the door, and like, oh, there he is, he's in that locker. But it's a bit like, what the, are you just, what could I have done differently then? I mean, that bit was pretty cool, seemed fairly obvious once you get your head around it. Of course it would be if you were any smart thinking person, just follow the wires and eventually lead you to the thingamajig. So really that was my error more than anything. So in conclusion, I would tell you straight up to get this and play it for yourself. Try it on a harder difficulty for starters. I felt they were really generous on batteries, which makes sense for people like me who are not very good at preserving batteries, because I like to observe and report and then eventually move. So if you want to try this on a more difficult level, I don't think it's gonna, unless there's just more enemies and obviously less bandages and less batteries, I'm not entirely sure it's going to be all that much of a different experience. But yeah, definitely for the speedrunners among us and the completionists, I reckon that there's a lot to get out of this if you're careful about it. But yeah, it's going to be, it was tough to know when to have the camera out, and I missed out on a lot of moments that I could have watched back, because all those moments which Blake is narrating over is, you know, it sounds like a retrospective. So he's recording this for someone, possibly his daughter. I don't know why you want to show her that, but here's the moments leading up to your mum's death and your birth. It was, you know, it was pretty bad shit. There was a lady with a scythe and a blob monster. Overall, I did enjoy myself, and I don't usually play first-person horror games ever, but this being my first introduction to something like this, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I realised I was actually able to hold my muster more than I thought I would, because watching like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie play all these games, watching them and wanting them to make the decisions that I want them to, which makes sense to me, is what built suspense for me watching that. But when you're in the thick of it yourself, you realise that you have a lot more control. Of course, first of all, having control, but generally speaking, that when you're in the minutiae of what it is that you're supposed to be doing, you realise that you can rationalise a lot of this a lot easier than you can give yourself credit for, I think. So get this game, enjoy it, and I will see you next time, I guess, chaps. Toodaloo.